Part 5. We need to destroy the Fed. How many pages? 61. I'm probably not going to do all that. We need to destroy the Fed wherein our national reserves are impounded for the benefit for the foreigners. We need to save America for Americans. Mr. Chairman, when you hold a $10 Federal Reserve note in your hand, you are holding a piece of paper which sooner or later is going to cost the United States government $10 in gold, unless the government is obliged to go off the gold standard. It is based on Limburger cheese, reported to be in a foreign warehouses, or in cans purported to contain peas, but may contain salt water instead, or horse meat, illicit drugs, bootleggers, fancies, rags, and bones from Soviet Russia, of which these United States imported over $1 million worth last year, on wines, whiskey, natural gas, goat and dog fur, garlic on the string, and Bombay ducks. If you like to have your paper money, which is secured, if you like to have paper money which is secured by such commodities, you have it in the Fed note. If you desire to obtain a thing of value upon which this paper currency is based, that is the Limburger cheese, the whiskey, the illicit drugs, or any of the other staples, you will have very hard time finding them. Many of these worshipful commodities are in foreign countries. Are you going to Germany to inspect her warehouses to see if the specified things of value are there? I think not. And what is more, I do not think that you would find them there if you did go. On April 27, 1932, the Fed outfit, this is crazy, the Fed outfit sent $750,000 belonging to the American bank depositors in gold to Germany. That's not funny. A week later, another $300,000 in gold was shipped to Germany. About the middle of May, what is that? $12 million in gold was shipped to Germany by the Fed. Almost every week there's a shipment of gold to Germany. And when was World War I and II? These shipments are not made for profit on the exchange since the German marks are below parity with the dollar. Mr. Chairman, I believe that the national bank depositors of these United States have a right to know what the Fed are doing with their money. There are millions of national bank depositors in the country who do not know that a percentage of every dollar they deposit in a member bank of the Fed goes automatically to American agents of the foreign banks. Let me say that again. There are millions of national bank depositors in the country who do not know that a percentage of every dollar they deposit in a member bank of the Fed goes automatically to American agents of the foreign banks, and that all their deposits can be paid away to foreigners without their knowledge or consent by the crooked machinery of the Fed and the questionable practices of the Fed. Mr. Chairman, the American people should be told the truth by their servants in office. In 1930, we had over $500 million outstanding daily to finance foreign goods stored in or shipped between countries. In its yearly total, this item amounts to several billion dollars. What goods are these on which the Fed yearly pledges several billions of dollars of the public credit of the United States? What goods are those which are hidden in European and Asiatic storehouses? Asiatic, and which have not been seen by any officer or government, but which are being financed on the public credit of the United States government? What goods are those upon which the United States government is being obligated by the Fed to issue Fed notes to the extent of several billion dollars a year? Sorry, I'm reading it to see if I want to read it. Yeah, I'll do it. The magnitude of the acceptance racket, as it has been developed by the Fed, their foreign correspondents, and the predatory European-born bankers who set up the Fed here and taught your own by and of pirates how to loot the people. I say the magnitude of this racket is estimated to be in the neighborhood of $9 billion per year. In the past 10 years, it is said to be an amount of $90 billion. In my opinion, it has amounted to several times that much. Coupled to this, you have, to the extent of billions of dollars, gambling of the United States securities, which take place in the same open discount market, a gambling on which the Fed is now spending $100 billion per week.